Hello everyone, thank you very much for waiting. Step 1 is the basic. Now press the PUBG mobile and go to store where cache and data. Delete PUBG mobile and reinstall from Galaxy Store, not from Play Store. For game plugins also the same. Clear the cache and data and reinstall again from the Galaxy Store. Bring device care widget in home screen. You can follow the step, and before playing game you can always optimize the device. Disable battery optimizing you can disable for PUBG mobile any game related application like game plugins, game booster, game driver, anything. In step 2, we'll change setting for game plugins. Mostly we'll change setting for Game Booster Plus. Go to the Game Booster setting and choose the custom mode. Always pick the focus on performance. For graphic quality, you can go from 55 to 70%. You can play even in higher quality. S20 is quite a strong device, to be honest.
You can go to the graphic, you can choose smooth, extreme, colorful, you can enable anti-aliasing. I think S20 is more better than other flagship phone in the Exynos variant. So game optimizing service, just try to make a balance on performance on this device. So there is quite fluctuation.
Hey Google, what is game optimizing service?
According to uptodown.com, Samsung Game Optimizing Service is an app for Samsung devices that aims to help you take full advantage of your device's performance when it comes to playing games.
สวัสดีครับ Hey Little Secret When Device Chatter It will become game overlapping service แห่งคาสคาพังครับ
I have a Black Shark Front Cooler Pro. Yeah, Black Shark Front Cooler Pro. It is very silent and runs perfectly. Right now I'm using it. I really recommend it. In my test, I found that by using it, you do not need to disable any kind of things like BOS. You don't need to disable. You can check my live stream video where I was testing this cooler. With any cooler, you will not find any fluctuation on FPS, and the gameplay is very smooth. You really enjoy the game. And of course, someone who don't want to pay any money and who don't want to invest any fan cooler or any cooling pad or any fan, of course you can follow my steps. You just need to download this app. So many people ask me how to download this app. Of course, you can go to from Google Chrome. You can download package Disable Pro. There's little money, but of course you can use it for 2-3 devices. I have been using for 2-3 devices, and it will stay for your lifetime. So I highly recommend using this. And of course, some of my viewers wrote me that they download for free from this app. So of course we can check from here, and of course from here you can disable game optimizing service. I highly recommend you to disable it, because when your device get hotter, there will not be any fluctuation in FPS. So to maintain good FPS, I highly recommend using it. So I have disabled, and right now you cannot see any game plugins, but although you disable game optimizing service, your Game Booster Plus would be working on the background, although you cannot see. But so right now I have disabled game optimizing service. Now I don't feel any lag, although I cannot see the FPS, but I can feel that there is no any fluctuation of FPS. So let me show you if it's still Game Booster Plus are working or not. So let's enable it. Right now you can see everything is coming up. So let's change the graphic. So let's make it to let's say okay, 36%, and let's check it. Right now you can see the potato graphic. You can see potato graphic, and my controls are like little bit here and there. And let's disable this Game Booster game optimizing service, and we will see how it looks like. As you can see, it's exactly on the same place. Although I disabled the game optimizing service, so again I will restart the game. We'll see. Now as you can see, it's working. Game Booster Pro are working without any game optimizing service. So it is working in the background. So it's blocked during the game, so I cannot change anything right now. So let's enable this. So for this one, I highly recommend to make 50% of graphics, and of course the rest of the things. So we'll change the graphic, and now we can disable our game optimizing service. But time to time you can enable game optimizing service, and you can check if there is updates or not, because every month Samsung is giving new updates, and every updates is getting better and better, to be honest. Now we do not need any GFX tool, because this Game Booster Plus will be working as a GFX tool, and it's for free, to be honest. Thanks to the Samsung. But if you need to change any settings, of course you need to enable GOS, and then you can change the settings, and you can again disable it. sure that auto control is disabled on Game Booster. In my experience, for S20 you don't need to change anything in the developer mode, but if you really want to have something on developer mode, use some settings in other devices. When playing PUBG, make sure that your device is not in 120 Hz refresh rate, because PUBG still doesn't support high refresh rate, but make sure that you are in 60 Hz refresh rate. When playing PUBG, you can use the gaming mode from my video. Of course it will be helpful for you. Let's go for mode 10. Last year flagship devices. Here I have Note 10, and as you can see, Note 10 have Exynos 982. It's much more stable without game optimizing. Of course, you need to, when you change the graphic, your control will be like here and there, and you just need to click. Graphics so smooth. Actually, it's not nowadays in GFX tool, so smooth doesn't work, to be honest. But anyway, we can put it out. GFPS, anti-aliasing disable. You need to enable GPU optimization around 50. I think it's quite good for like this device. I think we can tune it more on it. Of course, it's fluctuating. It's around 50, 48, and 56. So check. You can see we are around 50, 51. You don't have to buy any GFX tool, in my point of view. Of course, if you want to get rid of advertisement, you can always take the paid version. Here also we're gonna disable our game optimizing service. So the point is that two applications is running right now. One is Game Booster Plus from Samsung, and another is GFX tool for the GPU optimization. So now I can feel more better. It's not a 60 FPS, but at least I can play the game. Settings, or to go to developer mode, about phone, software information, and you just click in build number. In 7 click, I got the developer mode has been unlocked. So now we can go to developer mode. Right now we are in developer mode. What we're gonna do is we'll enable first 4x MSAA and disable SW overlays. Is the 4x MSA is a cell like anti-aliasing. We're gonna boost from here for the smooth gaming. As you can see, so many things are running in our background, and this is not a flagship phone, and this is the, so we'll disable background process limit. So we'll disable background process limit from standard limit to at most one process, or at most two processes. So right now I chose at most two processes. So let's play the game, how it feels like. Okay, And this developer mode, you can use it for any kind of device. You can use in Note 10. For S20, I really don't recommend you guys. Gaming in this S20 is very smooth, so actually you don't need to just make sure that you are not in 120 FPS for PUBG mobile gaming, but you really do not need to go for a developer mode for S20. But of course you can use it for Note 10, S10, or any kind of device, S9 or any devices. You can go for a developer mode. Right now I feel more better than before, but although the graphic is like potato, but what we can do, this is not a flagship phone, this is a budget phone, but I hope you guys will find some differences from this setting. And if you have any comment, any question, regarding any confusion, let me know in the comment section. Of course I will reply as much as I can, but you know guys, I have a full-time job, so but I'm loving it. So thanks for watching all my videos, and
thank you for watching and the support. See you in the next video. Take care.